Boy, oh boy, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is quick to call someone a pedo and say that she's scared to death of her poor Aurora. I'm scared to death of my poor Aurora. When Gypsy was a known she's a known child trafficker. She was doing that before she slaughtered her mother, and she intended on continuing to do that for the Brotherhood right there in Springfield. It's a Springfield thing. We've talked about that. She's also moved to another Hammond, which is 10 minutes from Springfield, because she's such a stupid bitch. She can't figure out how to do anything else correctly. She couldn't even be able to work at Taco Bell, probably, because she's too stupid. That all she knows is trafficking children, so they're going to send her back there. Set her up for it. Make us some money, baby. Let's get this party started. She's calling other people a pedo. When I'm not saying that I know that she's ever touched any children or anything like that. I'm not saying that, okay? But she knows damn well that in this trafficking situation, it's so the kids finally get to the destination where they're going to do defilement rituals upon them. And they know that. And they don't care because they're getting all kinds of money just to care for the children. So she is actively helping pedophiles. And it's also, she said, and it is in court documentation, that she says if she ever has a daughter, that at 13 years old, she's going to give their, if they're still virgins, give their virginity over to their father. Because I guess they're the head of the house and the man, and that's how it's supposed to be, or some weird shit, she tried to say. If someone would have even hinted at coming at me with one of my 4 daughters talking about anything about their virginity and anyone, I would have fucking snapped off on them and picked something up and bashed them in the fucking skull. Man, woman, or child. And then dealt with the repercussions later. Okay? This motherfucker said in court that she was willing to do that. And she's also a child trafficker. 100%. And she's about to do it again. And if she thinks for 1 minute that she can get a little prettier or look a little younger, because that's what they tell you, if you do the defilement rituals on the children, you know, you vampire part of their soul, and part of their innocence is leaving, and you can harness that. If she believes that, she can look a little younger, maybe a little bit pretty and not so fucking ugly and despicable looking, then I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't pull some of those defilement rituals herself now that she knows about it. Okay? So she is 100% 100%, guys. She did. She helped to traffic children to wealthy elites so they could do that to them. 100% she was involved in that. And that's the reason she's moving back to Springfield now. I hate to keep rehashing it, but she's the one calling other people pedophiles, and that she's scared to death of her baby because I'm a predator. She doesn't have a baby, guys. And she's so scared that everyone's going to find out. And Lifetime's down her neck saying, you better not. You guys, the whole thing is crushed, and Lifetime's going to have some answering to do when this finally comes to light. And it will. Oh, it 100% will. If eventually we have to do a press conference, it will. Okay?